Grab a brew and buckle up. It is time for the last episode of Resident Evil Village. How do I know it'll be the last episode? Because I have played this game so many times because I love it so much that I think I'm pretty sure we can do it, the final bit in this last episode. So let's see. Previously, we went to the Stronghold, got Heisenberg's flasks. We have all 4 flasks of Rose, put those in a pedestal, and then Heisenberg tried to give us a deal. He wanted us to help him use Rose to fight Mother Miranda, because apparently Rose is a very powerful little tyke. Ethan pretty much said F you, Heisenberg, and then he threw us into the bowels of his factory where we have been trying to escape from. And Heisenberg's particular kink seems to be putting mechanical parts into corpses and creating cybernetic soldiers, which he intends to use against Miranda. And that's pretty much the gist of it. So we've got to the point where I think we're just over halfway through, or at least 3/4 of the way through the factory. We have a key for the final door on the top floor of the elevator. Duke's been riding around in the elevator for us and keeping us in check, keeping us honest. But now we're just going to go through this final door and see what happens. Well, I say final door, it might well not be. But it's alright, no matter what happens, we have our infinite ammo magnum, which has just come in so clutch. Made it loads of fun to replay. Alrighty. I unlocked it.
You really are a tough one. But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it, can't you? Someone waiting for you.
I like the way how he says he's tired of chit-chat, but he's the only one that's been chit-chatting. I mean, Ethan's come back with a few really bad quips, but Heisenberg's pretty much been doing the talking. Prototype Sturm. Used a cheap turboprop engine, but he's impossible to control. All he does is charge. Too much power output from the reactor, completely invincible head-on. But the dumbass managed to chop his own damn arms off with the propeller. Also, issues with overheating from running too long for periods of time. Conclusion, a complete failure. So this is the guy with the propeller for a body that we met in the last episode. Which I guess is a really unsubtle hint that he is about to face us. Do I have... you know what, I'm going to shortcut the rocket launcher. Because that might be good to use here. If he overheats. Oh, I can hear him. Yep.
I don't have time for this bullshit. Out of my way!
You tell him, Ethan. Whoa! Okay, he came out of nowhere. Alright, buddy. And all he knows how to do is charge, which is fine. You want to break down a few more walls for me there, buddy? You know what? Not as effective as I thought. Why don't we put down some mines or let's get the magnum out, you know. Does it hurt when I shoot you in the leg? No. How about when I do this? Now it hurts, right? Whoa. Yep, he is overheating. It's alright, pal. I know, it must be terrible. It must be absolutely terrible for you. Oh, he's going for it again. Wow, he's actually really going crazy. Shit! Come on, buddy. Oh. Move your ass, Ethan. Holy shit. can't get to his backside. And that's what she said. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 fella. Is that you done? Are you done?
Now stay down.
There he goes. Poor guy. Imagine being turned into a giant propeller thing where you've got no head or arms or awareness of where you are. Heisenberg, man. What a monster. Okay, let's just search around for some shit. I would definitely be taking that, thank you very much. Is it blue? It's blue. Alright. Well, at least we seem to be at the top level of the factory now. We got us some chem fluid. A cigar. Great. Miranda is abominable. Her deceit knows no bound. Shouldn't it be bounds? We're merely a bunch of failed could-do experiments to her. I was just lucky I had some more affinity to the stuff than the other poor schmucks in the village. So she still calls me her son. What a joke. I'll never forgive her for what she did to me. That crazy bitch has never been right in the head. She can't see the difference between experiment and family. Miranda didn't just change my body, she took my dignity. If I don't kill her, then my life will never be my own. Still, she may be crazy, but she's also powerful. She can turn into anyone using the Megamycete. The trick is that brat, Rose. If I could access her power, then maybe... Speaking of, the kid's dad, Ethan, has some pretty interesting body himself. Well, thank you. Been working out. Maybe I should get him to help me out. Ah, see, it's interesting. Some stuff that Heisenberg just said there. Herb. Sugar shells, some scrap. Chem fluid. Anything else in this little den? No. Can still hear all sorts of shit happening. Alright. Let's go. See, this looks like it would be an arena for a fight, doesn't it? This little bit here. Is it blue? Yeah. Oh, watch Ethan. Careful now, my little sunshine. There we go. Imagine falling off then. Such a weird factory, like so many weird little doodads and devices and stuff. Okay, can go that way. Nothing else in here? Alright. Oh, this is where we were at the beginning, I think.
What the? Not bad. Not bad, Rangers. You're persistent. But I've got a rebellion. So stay out of my way. That bastard. Damn it again.
Yep, after all that, Ethan, you are right back in the bowels of the factory again. Isn't that fun? But yeah, Heisenberg, huh? Terminator from hell right there. Not even as cool as the T-1000, you know. Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah. Ooh, cutscene. Chris!
I told you to leave it alone, Ethan! You are in the way.
What do you care, Chris? You killed my wife, you son of a bitch!
You think I killed Mia? That wasn't her. It was Miranda.
What?
She's a bioweapon. She changed her appearance and pretended to be Mia. Seems she also survived being shot, so now I'm here to finish the job.
Bullshit! Why'd you fucking tell me right away?
Because I knew you would want to be involved! And this job is hard enough without civilians getting in the way.
Why us, Chris? What the hell is going on?
All right, Ethan. All right. I guess I owe you an explanation.
Yeah.
Hand me that wrench. Long story short, Miranda's fucking insane. In this village, all these monsters and freaks, this is her life's work. Some sort of crazy experiment with the mold.
The mold. Like Louisiana. God damn it. All this time, I thought I could save my family. I can't escape from here. I can't do anything.
That might not be true. Take a look at this. My men sent those pictures a few minutes ago.
Miranda.
Keep looking.
Rose. Holy shit, we gotta go!
Relax, my men are monitoring the situation.
But they have my daughter.
You don't get it, Ethan. You don't stand a chance against Miranda by yourself. I will stay down here and finish planting explosives. You take that elevator, I'll meet you topside. I promise you, we will get your daughter back. Together.
Damn straight we will. And when I find Miranda, she's a dead woman.
All right, Ethan. Then you take this, and do me a favor. Try to stay under the radar.
You can't turn back now.
So I always found that scene a little bit frustrating because Chris is like, yeah, I owe you an explanation, and then he explains nothing. And then he's like, you know, leave it alone, Ethan, you can't take Miranda by yourself. And he's like, okay, go get her. It just seems a little bit contradictory. To Hound Wolf Squad. So this is Chris's personal kind of army, like special ops team. And actually that was the team that pulled Leon out of the end of Resident Evil 9 that we played a few weeks back. The sweep of the factory is complete, no proof of any connection with the organisation. Guess this just wasn't our lucky day. I did manage to get my hands on a number of documents disclosing some of Miranda's experiments which support our previous theories. She seems to have infected herself with the Mutamycete, which has granted her a number of abilities, including mimicry. She can control her cells and transform herself to look like anyone or anything. She disguised herself as Mia and infiltrated the Winter Resist's home. Her objective was clearly to kidnap Rose. Maybe she thought she could control Rose easier if she looked like her mum. When we attacked, she put a little damper on her plans as she mimicked a corpse. She then revived herself in the transport truck, killed everyone on board, and took off with Rose. Things didn't go the way she had originally planned, but in the end she still got what she wanted. Until now. It's high time to rendezvous and blow this place sky high. This might turn into a fight with Heisenberg, but I think I found something useful. He left one of his little toys laying around, and it's even made from a metal polymer composite, which he can't control. Time to turn the tables. Alpha. So yeah, so Mother Miranda disguised herself as Mia in order to get close to Rose. I think she intended... because obviously Miranda's powerful enough to just kidnap Rose, right? But I think she knows that Ethan is actually pretty powerful himself, and so she wanted to bring him to the village so that he could help her get rid of the four lords, which he has been doing. And then with Rose being that's another bit I don't get about this particular section. Is if this is the toy that they're referring to, Heisenberg's toy, made of a metal he can't control. Why would he make something that he can't control? That just seems bonkers. But you know what? We're gonna just crack on and stop picking holes in this section, because this section always confused me.
Metal polymer composite, huh? Time to fight fire with fire.
Although this machine is pretty cool. Ready cannon, fire cannon, machine gun, guard. Sweet, let's go. Hey look, another elevator. Nice. At least we get the quick way up this time. Well, quick way up and out. Probably blast the gate open. Let's let the cannon reload. Or maybe not, actually, we'll just go.
You're like a goddamn cockroach!
Oh, hey, Heisenberg.
Take me on? Fine. This will be my warm-up before I kill you, bitch. Let seconds. Man. A man.
Why not?
Will be another addition to my arm! Now buckle in! That one hurt, I promise. This is the best!
Try and shoot it through there. It's a bit hard going.
Oh, don't give up!
Alright.
So this is the power of Valor.
No, this is the power of composite or whatever it is, polymer metal chip.
Too bad I'm your only fan!
Oh, get out of the way, get out of the way.
In the face of my steel glory! Guess I do have to thank that bitch Miranda for this. I'll kill her with the power she gave me. That's what I call being a good son!
Ah, Heisenberg, you were so cool. And then you just went crazy. Or maybe you were always crazy, and you played at being cool, I don't know.
I thought, spending years under the bitch's thumb. The Vikings were nothing but a bunch of worthless peons. I'm a goddamn freedom fighter! I'll use your cute little dog to become more powerful than ever!
How about you leave Rose alone? Because that is clearly what's making Ethan angry. If you come to him with a rational plan, like, let's defeat Miranda and then you and Rose can go home, he would have been on board with that, I'm sure. Whoa, shit. I keep forgetting I can guard.
The clock is ticking, Ethan. Playtime's over.
Let the cannon reload. Oh shit.
Creators are fooling yourselves!
How about a rocket to the face, arsehole? Ooh, that's gonna sting.
I'm an army! That boulder punching ass! But you're
Forgot.
first!
I forgot he says that. The boulder punching arsehole reference, which is awesome. Are you dead? Are you dead now? No. No, you're not.
So long, Ethan Winters! You really should have taken my deal.
You really shouldn't have made it, I think.
You only foes in the afterlife. Rose's power is one! Right after I murdered Miranda. This can't be the end for me! I must kill her!
Boom, bitch. So much for Heisenberg. Yeah, there's a controversial scene in not controversial. It's pure comedy scene in Resident Evil 5 where Chris actually punches a giant boulder out of the way, and it's so ridiculous. So I love that they had that reference in here, and I forgot that it did it.
Ethan? I heard explosions. What the hell happened?
I dealt with Heisenberg. Now I'm gonna find Miranda and get Rose back.
Not without me. It's too dangerous. Wait there, you hear me? Ethan?
Rose?
Ethan! Ethan, respond!
Mia?
Our child. She's so important, isn't she?
She's everything to me.
And mine to me. With Heisenberg gone, you've lost your lead. What are you going to do?
I don't know, but I'm saving Rose.
You'd never know, do you? Even when I took Mia's place in your home. Poor Ethan.
Who are you? Where's Rose? Miranda.
Enough. Remember Evelyn and her power over them all? Rose is her successor. No. Rose is Evelyn's true, complete form. She will grow to fully control the masses. And I must have her.
Fuck you, you crazy bitch!
Oh, Ethan.
Calm yourself. Rose will be saved. The Megamycete catalogs all of us. However, she will be reborn as my daughter.
She's my child, not yours! Where are you? Show yourself!
Why did Rose come to be? Was it because of her?
It was her all along.
And you are truly a special case. But I've learned all I can from you. Your worth as a lab rat has run out.
Miranda! You coward! Come out and face me!
Well, shit.
Don't worry. Your death will come quick. You will join the Megamycete's records. I will make sure to sample your blood for later. Once dawn breaks, the ceremony will be complete, and I will become her true mother, bound for eternity in blood.
To be fair, I think he...
waited so long.
Oh.
But dreams really can come true. Vessel or not, I can't wait to see my true child again.
He lasted a good 10 seconds there with no heart, so I think that was good going. But yeah, ripped Ethan's heart out. Woo shit.
Captain, I've confirmed the death of Ethan Winters. I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation. My team and I were careless. Yesterday, we took down the transformed Miranda. But we didn't kill her.
Who knew she could fake being a corpse?
Since Miranda could have infected Ethan, I forcefully took him and Rose with us. But the vehicle they were riding in was attacked. When I got to the wreck, Ethan and Rose were gone. The last time I was able to contact Ethan, I heard Miranda's voice. She murdered him. And she is not gonna get away with it. God damn it, when does it end?
What's that, sir? The mission?
All of it. 3 years trying to put this thing in the ground. 3 years too long.
We'll get her, Captain. The squad's ready for you.
So BSAA got here already? They didn't waste any time?
Mission adjustment?
No, doesn't change anything. Terminate Miranda and rescue Rose. That's the mission. And failure's not an option.
Let's have some fun, people. Like old times.
Move out.
Roger.
Okay.
So cool.
K9.
Chris and his commandos.
What BSAA is doing here. Find out what you can.
Roger that. I'm on it.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain. When was it last? The desert?
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though. Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
Spooky. Whoa. Oh, whoa, I forgot about this. Look at the village. So cool.
Hey, Alpha. Look at this.
BSAA. They've gone too far. Christ.
Looks pretty rough down there. How are you planning on reaching the objective?
First, we're gonna have to take that thing out.
I've got your back, boss. Let's get to work.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
So, what weapons have I got as Chris? I've got this one, some grenades, something weird, and this. Okay, alright. Let's go.
Made contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
There's more than we thought. Watch out.
Oh, this is a good weapon. I forgot. Chris's machine guns are pretty powerful. Well, they're powerful if you can aim them right, you know. If you're actually good at the game, they're pretty powerful. Ooh, head pop.
Western route is clear. Moving out.
Roger that.
Roger that. So where did this come out? Ah, look, it's Luis's house.
BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards. I can take them.
Don't get cocky.
Ammo. And I've got grenades as well, yeah.
What the hell is that thing? It's all...
Yeah, where is it even? Where's the castle? I need to orient myself. There's the castle.
Let's go.
So is that at the... I can't really figure out where that's supposed to be. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's one of you. That's it.
may be releasing infectious particulates. Keep your masks on.
Oh, damn, I didn't reload this gun.
Didn't expect to see the BSAA going so hard.
They had eyes on Miranda, too. Probably felt they needed to intervene.
Yeah, so Chris no longer works for the BSAA then, we know that. He did work for the BSAA, he worked for them in Resident Evil 5 and 6, I think.
Hey, boss, it's me. I'm at the location preparing for support fire. Might be a minute.
Roger.
Ooh, more
Lumber
ammo.
here. Leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain. Help yourself.
This house? Ooh, night vision. Oh, this is where we picked up the second handgun for Ethan. I see. You know, where we got jump scared at the window. Villagers seen better days, huh? I like the automatic night vision, that's kind of cool.
Umberise, I need some backup.
I see you. 200 to the point.
Oh, hello. Oh. Did I throw that? I did. Nice.
I've never heard of a mutual IC colony going so huge.
You can't hit me. Alright. Let's go see if we can't find some more supplies. Oh, here we go. Hey, out of my way, big tree. Whoa, I did not see you there. Shit. Okay, can't go that way. Go back round. Wow, they just keep coming, huh? Oh, you as well. Whoa, I didn't see you either. Shit.
Hey, I get eyes on you, boss. Keep going.
It's a shame that Chris doesn't bother collecting the crystal skulls and shit. How many lichens did Miranda make? Holy shit. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think they just keep coming because I can't get a minute to breathe. Holy shit. Maybe I just need to push through. Let's do that.
She thinks she died and gone to hell.
Yeah, just keep going. We're just going to keep going.
I've reached the target location. Damn, this is big. All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Roger that, boss. All right. Reloading now. Just a minute.
Okay.
It's
You
a
better
slow hit.
just be a minute. Okay. Alright, guys. How you doing? Wow, that's a lot of them. Right, I need to find some more supplies. I need more grenades, if anything. Shit.
Okay, Captain. I'm reloading. Ready when you are.
Shit.
Mold is rapidly expanding. There must be something stimulating.
Holy cow. Oh, come on. That was a bad time to reload.
You're right, Captain. They must be after the Megamycete too.
Shit. Who's that? Who's that? Ah, it's you.
Everyone okay? They're coming from the mold. Give me a break. Damn it, these things are using weapons. Sure they're thinking the same about you. Another hit. Ah, looks like it's about to collapse. Hold your horses. I'm reloading.
Better reload quick, Lobo. Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can't find one more lot of grenades. Okay, actually there's a barrel here. Let's try that. A bit closer, a bit closer, a bit closer. There. Oh shit.
I'm reloaded. Where should I point next?
Okay, that was yeah. That was ambitious. I get that, guys. I get it.
Weapon numbers are increasing. We need to finish them quick.
Yeah, well, it's easier said than done, folks. You seem to be forgetting that I'm down here by myself. Where the hell are you? Supposed to be my squad. Shit, I'm backed into a corner with not much recourse. Yep, and they won't let me reload. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm stuck in a loop, stuck in a loop.
Is it target locator working?
Okay, we just got to get out of this corner. Please tell me one of those was a grenade. No, of course not. Of course not. Okay, this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. We're going to try and move and target and move and target at the same time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go.
Take that!
Ooh, that was close.
Megamycete must be below.
Oh. Holy shit. Alright then, Chris. Nice job, buddy. How do we get there? Can I not go that way? But I want to go that way. Can I have to go this way? Oh, we have to go this way. Okay, fine.
I found a way down. I'm going in, the rest of you stay back.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
So this is the source of the mold from Resident Evil 7. Ooh, there's a big guy. Let's give you a few grenades to start, huh? Ow, come on, I totally dodged that. I totally dodged that, right? You guys saw that, right? I'm kidding. I totally didn't dodge that. Oh, shit.
Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
Boss, you're on the ground.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out. Hold on till I get there.
Okay. What do you want me to do with him? Take him to tea? Oh, okay, 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 I get it. Okay. Lobo's not here yet though, so we can't do much shit.
Good. I'll signal with the locator.
Give a guy a break.
You've got to get him down first, Chris. Oh, I dodged him that time. First time for everything, I guess. Oh, shit. Alright, he seems stunned, Let's, Oh, he's not stunned, Yeah, thought so. So this is like, worse than the other guy, holy shit. I never figured out the relationship. I think they're brothers. So the big guy in the village at the start with Ethan, who he fights later on, is the brother of this guy, I think.
Okay, Captain. I'm reloading.
Yeah, give me a minute. Oh shit. Stop swinging, dude. Yeah. I can dodge that sometimes, and sometimes I can't. Oh, come on, mate. Sit down. Do a guy a favor and just sit down, huh? Whoa. Maybe I just need to target him without actually trying to get him to stun. There we go. Oh, he's definitely he's definitely dying. Oh. Oh, that's close. I must have done enough damage with some of the fire as well as that. Ooh, giant crystal mace.
Rest of you, stay above ground.
But Chris doesn't know the merchant. Thanks, Lobo. You're a pal.
So if Miranda was the fake Mia, where's the real one? I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists?
A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan. I found it. It's the Megamycete.
The Megamycete. Looks like a baby.
Alpha to squad. I've located the Megamycete.
So now we can end this mess after all.
About damn time. And 2 explosives armed.
That doesn't look like it would stay in there.
Village sky high.
Let's get out of here and blow the damn place.
Not before I end Miranda. I'm not taking any more chances. I'm going in.
Roger that. Standing by. Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time. We didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Yeah. I thought there'd be a go to warding over there, but guess not.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really should have told him, Chris. I mean, I think he's proven himself capable in Resident Evil 7, let alone here. I mean, who kills somebody's wife, supposed wife, with no explanation whatsoever and leaves him to live with that? That's damn cruel, Chris. Damn cruel. Chris always makes a lot of poor errors in judgment, though, in my opinion. For somebody who's supposed to be like the Resident Evil, like, alpha man, you know. Well, actually, they do call him alpha.
This must be Miranda's lab.
Oh, yeah. Ready for a lore dump? We're gonna have a lore dump. Let's start here, shall we? A book with Moreau's symbol on it. Subject name, Salvatore Moreau. Kudu affinity low. Brain functions surprisingly low. The Kudu has caused drastic changes to internal organs, transforming them into organs similar to fish-like gills with a swim bladder. Another subject with irregular cell division, causing him to transform into a giant fish. The subject is unable to control this transformation. Too many defects and unfit vessel for Eva. Eva, rather. Oh, there she is. Find out about Lady D. Subject name Alcina Dimitrescu. Cadou affinity most favourable. Brain functions normal. Regeneration rate is incredibly fast. The subject can heal any external wound within seconds and grow her nails into claws in mere moments. Rapid regeneration also means increased body size. Yeah, it does. Due to hereditary blood disease, the subject must ingest human flesh and blood on a regular basis to maintain regeneration properties. I suspect that if the subject's regeneration is not properly balanced, then she may mutate uncontrollably, an unfit vessel for Eva. So that's why she was all like vampire-like, because she had to consume blood on a regular basis, so that she didn't transform into that big giant thing that we ended up fighting in the end. And it seems like Mother Miranda was trying to find a suitable vessel for her daughter. Carl Heisenberg. His name was Carl. I forgot about that. Carl, right, Carl. Coral. Incredibly favourable, brain functions normal, has electric organs similar to an electric ray, Naque japonica. These electric organs are connected to the subject's nervous system, can therefore pass and control electricity throughout the entire body, allowing control of magnetic fields, which is used to move metal. Splendid specimen, but still an unfit vessel for Eva. Not even Heisenberg was good enough, so Donna's not going to be any better, is she? Donna Beneviento, favourable. Normal, although severe mental illness. Yeah, right. Physically, she is no different from a regular human. However, she can secrete a signal-producing substance which controls plants infected with the mutamycete. When humans absorb the pollen from a particular flower, she can use them to have hallucinations. That's why there were so many flowers planted around her house, and why we only really hallucinated around there when she was in control. However, she is mentally underdeveloped and has divided her Cadou among her dolls in order to control them from a distance, an unfit vessel for Eva. So that's the only reason she was able to control her dolls, is because she put her little Cadou, one of these things, like split it up into them. Kadoosh.
So they're using this to control the bioweapons.
Yes, we were just discussing that, Chris. So this is looks like a fetus. And that's Miranda, no doubt. And that's Evelyn and Miranda. So Evelyn was the little girl who was responsible for all the horror in Resident Evil 7. Nobody ever played that. There's Evelyn as well. Some happy skiers. Presumably Miranda again. They're not skiers, are they? They're explorers. What am I doing? They look like they'd be skiing. Dear Miranda, my deepest apologies for not meeting you in person. I would love nothing more than to visit your quaint village once more. However, I am incredibly busy. Then again, I suppose for an immortal woman such as yourself, you no longer remember this poor, half-dead medical student in the snow. I have always cherished the revelations I came to 15 years ago when I stayed at your village. I was inspired by your research. To think one could transform a human by infecting them with an organism. Positively visionary. I knew that with that knowledge I could achieve my own vision for the next step in human evolution. Even after 2 world wars and humanity on the cusp of another, my conviction never wavered. I realised, however, that though many nights of intellectual talks you and I shared, that your conviction differed from mine. You hoped to bring back a single dead person while I aimed to change the world. Your experiments on the mould would not have aided me in my endeavour to achieve an exponential infection. I thought a virus would be more effective. That is why, my dear, I had to leave you. I still regret never telling you goodbye. My apologies for reminiscing. I actually have news that I thought may please you. I have found the key to evolution, the progenitor, a virus found in Africa. I plan to start a company with friends and colleagues dedicated to the virus's research, and we will call it Umbrella. Just like the symbol in the cave that we spoke about. I am one step closer to making my vision a reality. I hope you will be able to achieve your goal someday too. You taught me much, and for that I will be forever in your debt. Sincerely, your lifelong student, Oswald E. Spencer. So Spencer, the guy behind every other Resident Evil outbreak and virus, the T-virus, the G-virus, the guy responsible for founding Umbrella.
Here. No way.
Yeah, he got all his ideas from Miranda. By coming here, seeing the village, he even used the symbol that was here to use as the symbol for his pharmaceutical front umbrella. So this is actually where everything started, not just the mold, the entire fucking shebang. That's Evelyn. My Eva, it's been 100 years since I lost you to the Spanish flu. I was so powerless back then. But now I can bring you back to life from the Megamycete. I had to test your new vessel's regenerative abilities. I took her apart and revived her in the Megamycete regulator, the Giant's Chalice. All that is left is to merge her with the Megamycete and the ceremony can finally begin. After I lost you, I was so stricken with grief that I wandered into a cave to die. I so wanted to be with you again, and that's when I found it, the Megamycete, completely by accident. When I touched the black substance, my mind was overcome with knowledge. The Megamycete breaks down and absorbs the consciousness of those who have perished. I knew that if your consciousness was in there too, then there would be a way to bring you back. I just needed the right vessel. When I returned to the village, I implanted the villagers with mold from the Megamycete. That way I could control them and experiment on them. I have experimented on hundreds of people just to find you the perfect vessel. I even tried to increase the affinity of finding a vessel by creating a parasite I called Kadu. Yet none of my experiments came to fruition. There were some, like Alcina, the majestic Lady D, who were close to being perfect, but most turned into lichens. I was once approached by an organization who said they would like to assist me. I gave them some of the mold and your DNA, but all they created was another defect, Evelyn. Then again, not a complete failure. I learned of Rose thanks to them, and I knew she would be the perfect vessel. There was some interference, but I was able to verify her suitability. Now my research is finally complete. Eva, I would have waited too long to see you again. Or I have waited too long to see you again. So Evelyn is actually a clone of Miranda's daughter, but obviously didn't turn out well. There she is, the little cherub, the little psychotic cherub. And that's actually Mia on the far right. Because in Resident Evil 7, it's Mia and the other guy in black in the middle there, who were kind of charged with taking care of Evelyn. So did Mia not recognise Miranda then? Because Miranda's in that photo too. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm babbling. I love a lore dump. I love the lore. Okay, let's move on. I'm babbling.
Show me your hands! Umbrise, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
God damn. It really is you.
Mia!
I'm glad you're safe, Mia. Why are you here?
I was caught in Houston experiments.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
Wait! You can't leave me here. You promised, damn it! You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything! And I didn't care. So long as we were together. So you tell me, where is my husband? Where is my daughter?
Ethan is... he's gone. I couldn't save him. But I can save Rose. Come on. It's not safe here after all.
What do you mean he's gone?
He's dead. I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave. We have to destroy this village.
No! You're wrong. I tried to keep this a secret, but... you don't understand how special he is.
What's going on? Someone's there? It's cold. How did I get here? God, it's freezing.
And your fingers grew back. Do you not notice that?
Shit! My body.
You're so dumb.
Evelyn? How are you here?
You're dead.
Dead? I mean, Miranda. She... no. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong! It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying? I can still...
See? Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt? Remember. Years ago, the Baker house.
Welcome to the family, son.
Murdered by Jack. You died there 3 years ago.
That's impossible. No way.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you! Then what am I? I did all that. Rose. Mia.
Now do you get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You can't ever see your family again.
Family. No. Rose. I have to save my daughter.
You're already dead. Dead!
I will save Rose!
At last, he awakes.
Duke.
Where am I?
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
Duke?
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see. But to think Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way. We should arrive shortly.
Thank you.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
Yes.
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who or what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that. We're here.
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Yeah, I have to be.
Well,
I gotta go.
Yeah, you do. After that little revelation, turns out Ethan is dead, has been dead ever since he first entered the baker's house in Louisiana, which is kind of cool. I do wish that they would explain a bit. Well, maybe not. Maybe some things are better left as a bit of a mystery. Like, explain about the Duke, because he's very similar to the merchant in Resident Evil 4 in that you don't really know why he's there or what he's doing, but he's just, like, there.
As you wish.
Yeah, Duke, what you got for me? New stuff? I like new stuff. Any recipes or anything like that? What's this? Ooh, something for the Wolfsbane. What is it? Higher capacity? Yeah. Red dot sight for the Dig. Long barrel. Do you know what? I'm not gonna... Oh, I could up the power on a few of these things though. 100,000 lei. Yeah, alright then.
What? Ah, it's fine. All finished.
Yeah, let's
Choose
just do
wisely.
that.
Your life may depend on it.
Oh, I'm sure it bloody will.
Be well.
Thanks.
Alright, let's save here. Alright, Ethan, let's go do this. He won't run anymore. I think he's kind of knackered.
Out of my way. Gotta keep going.
You got this, Ethan. I believe in you, pal. I don't believe in me so much, you know, I might kill you, but you good.
Little Ava, my beautiful daughter. Come to me. Ava, is that you? Oh, how I've missed you! What? My power is leaving me!
Rose! Miranda!
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
Give Rose to me. Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly, everything...
Get her now!
Famous last words.
Let go!
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment. And you tried to take it away from me. I will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled! Rose is mine!
What the fuck?
WTF?
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness.
Ouch.
So now you can die peacefully. You understand the level of parent.
Not let me get away!
How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid,
Die!
not
Be
yours!
swallowed into the Megamycete for all time!
Yeah, nah, thanks.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Go on, rest now.
The hell I will!
Die, 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 die!
No, 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 no.
I will take back my daughter! I understand your feelings, Mr. Winters. This is how you end, Ethan Winters. To ensure I never see your face, I will feed you to the Megamycete. Every single cell of your
Can't heal, so I need to just keep firing.
My daughter! My Eva!
Sucks to be you, I guess.
Rose! Shh. Shh. It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
Oh, shit.
Ethan! Ethan! Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up.
Chris.
Ethan, you did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Ethan, we gotta move. Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia, I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey, hey. Hey. And you tell yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
God damn it.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan. Go. Go, take us up now!
Wait! Where's Ethan?
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No! We can't go, not without my husband!
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where? What was that?
I told you to sit down.
Where is he? Chris? What have you done?
He's gone. I tried. He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Captain, you need to see this. BSAA didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
What the hell were they thinking?
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ. Someone's gotta pay.
There we go then. So Ethan is actually dead now. As opposed to being a little bit dead and then almost dead in a lot of other games. I love that storybook animation. Because now we know that each of these characters in the storybook represents one of the four lords. So obviously the bat is Lady D. That's Donna Beneviento. Moreau. Heisenberg.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
And I like it kind of echoes back to the Resident Evil 4 credits as well, where it goes through the pictures in the book, which kind of show what happened in the village. Ages and ages ago, when Mother Miranda first kind of appeared. So that looks like a blonde baby being born, which is kind of normal, I guess. Happens every day, you know. Happy families. And I like the kind of sinister undertones to the music every now and again, just kind of implying that something dark is going to happen. And then the mother died. I think it's implied that the mum died from some kind of disease. Like disease with the water or something like that. And clearly there's something like happening in the village. So, like, loads of people are dying in the village, not just that girl's mother and that man's wife. All the crows circling and everything. These are just my interpretations of the pictures, by the way. You might think it's like, what are you talking about, Jake? That doesn't mean nothing. And then obviously the little girl gets sick. Music's gone sinister. And that guy's saying, holy shit, dude, you see the size of that cow over there? Fucking hell. So all the villagers going towards a church. I think that's the church in the village. It gotta be, right? It couldn't be any other church, but like the one with all the shrines and everything like that. And that's got to be Mother Miranda, because she's like hundreds of years old, or at least 100 years old. And it's because Spencer called her immortal, didn't he? Yeah, because she's wearing the same robes that she kind of wears normally, but without the mask. And she's injecting, because she said she did that actually in one of her journals, that she injected the villagers with the mold so that she could control them, but it also kind of miracle cured this disease, so there's no wonder that they kind of worshipped her as a god almost. Everybody getting the jabs. Everyone getting their flu shot. And then she created the Cadeau to try and speed up the process, make it a bit easier. Trying to find that vessel for Ava. Yeah, Dad's starting to go a little bit weird. I like the symbolism of the full moon, because they are referred to as Lycans, aren't they, when they mutate like that? And her dad must have turned into one of the first Lycans. And that's where it all started to go wrong. And that's when because the villagers, because obviously that must have happened decades ago when Lycans started happening, because Miranda had been experimenting on the villagers for at least a century. But when you listen to the villagers when you arrive, when they're still alive and you have a chance to interact with them, they always say like she protected them from the Lycans all that time as well.
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon. It's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon feels like a
It does. But it...
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday. Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is. Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
We have a clear shot.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
Yeah, quick flash forward into the future there for Rose. The father's story is now done. So that always just because there was a lot of discussion where people were like, "Oh, Ethan's not dead," and it's like, well, no, he is. He was always dead, but he's even dead now. That's like double dead, you know, dead. So, and there is a DLC after this that came out that I watched somebody play on YouTube, but I haven't played myself. So I might play that. But it basically involves Rose interacting with the Megamycete again and actually being able to interact with Ethan. But yeah, so that was Resident Evil Village, which, like I say, is it's always got a few mixed reviews, because I think the fact that it was kind of vampires, werewolves, everyone was like, oh, you know, that's really far-fetched and really unrealistic. But, you know, zombies are also far-fetched and unrealistic, and Resident Evil has always been about zombies, and then people would argue, yeah, but the T-virus caused that. It was a virus and stuff. And yeah, well, this is also something that causes something. So I've always kind of looked at Resident Evil Village with a kind of suspension of disbelief, and I've really enjoyed it that way. And in the end, they do kind of describe, okay, so they're not vampires, it's this mutation that she had in her blood before she transformed that means she had to consume blood. And it's not really werewolves. They look a bit like wolves, but they're actually just mutated humans, the same as, you know, zombies or bioweapons or in any of the other stories. And I really like the fantastical element of Resident Evil Village. It's one of the things that I've always found most fun about it. And yeah, it is completely removed from a lot of other Resident Evil games, but it's just my personal preference. I just really enjoy it, and I have enjoyed playing it this time. It's especially fun playing it with the infinite ammo. That was pretty fun. So that's how I did. Standard, 7 hours, 52 minutes. Got a few achievements. That's pretty cool. Let's save the completed data. Alright. And we're back at the main screen and everything's back to normal again. Fantastic. Yeah, so like I say, I've always enjoyed that one. I still feel like there's questions from this game that aren't answered. So obviously we have the DLC, which doesn't really answer anything. It's just like another little fun romp into this world. And then obviously after Resident Evil Village came Resident Evil Requiem, which we played really recently. But Resident Evil Requiem goes back to its roots in that it's back to the T-virus, it's back to Spencer, it's back to, you know, the key things about Umbrella. And I do think that they took some inspiration, well, not inspiration, because, you know, it's the same company making these games, but they took some of the positive things out of this game, like House Beneviento. The horror element in that is fantastic. And I think they put that into Requiems, because there were some people like the action and all the shooting, and some people like the really like raw horror where you are helpless and you can feel it. Like, so in Resident Evil Requiem, when you play as Leon, you've got the action and everything's great, and then you play as Grace and you're right back to feeling completely vulnerable and scared because you don't have any way to defend yourself. And I think they did that really well in Requiem. But yeah, a few things that aren't answered in this game. So we don't know what happens to Mia. I mean, the end scene with Rose is set, like, obviously, like, I don't know, 15 years in the future, even further past Resident Evil Requiem. And we don't really find out what happens to Mia. Is she still alive? I think she is, because I think if she was dead, she would be buried next to Ethan, and he was in a grave on his own. And also the Duke. I'm really interested about where the Duke is from, because I think he's obviously connected to the merchant from Resident Evil 4. When we're in his carriage at the end, you can see like a family crest, similar to the Lord's family crest, on the floor of his carriage. And I think that he actually was involved, because he was helping Ethan as much as Miranda was, because Miranda wanted Ethan to get rid of the Four Lords for her, and she also was very curious, because she's a scientist, so she was also curious about Ethan from the point of view of wanting to see what his capabilities were, and it was an opportunity to get rid of the Lords by using him to do that. And she was helping him to do that in the form of the old woman that we saw a few times in the beginning. And the whole reason she gave because she didn't need to give the 4 flasks to the 4 Lords. She did it because she knew that Ethan would kill to get them back. She could have just gone straight to the ceremony site with them in hand and got it out of the way, but she didn't. And then she helped Ethan out and pointed him in the right direction as the old lady, but so did the Duke. And there's a log in Lady Dimitrescu's castle where she interacts with the Duke. Like, the Duke trades with the villagers and brings them, I think he was even bringing Lady D like humans, like people. But he kind of points Ethan in the right direction as well. So he's the one who tells Ethan where to get the next part of the key. He's the one who tells Ethan where to go to kill all the 4 Lords. So although he kind of feels like he's a benign presence and he's actually helping and guiding Ethan, there's something there that is also a little bit sinister. He clearly doesn't care if Miranda lives or dies either, but he is helping Miranda with her plan by guiding Ethan around. So I really hope, I wish that there were some answers to who the Duke is at some point. I doubt there will be, because I don't think they're ever going to come back to this story, because they've already moved on with Requiem. They've moved on back to Leon and all that. So I don't know. I mean, I don't even know what longevity Resident Evil has. It's been going since like 1996 or whatever. So yeah, it's been going 30 years, but how long has it got left? How many stories do they have left to tell? That sort of thing. So, well, as long as they're making money, I guess, is the answer to that. But I'm going to stop rambling, because I will just talk. I will just talk about this, and this video will end up being like 3 hours long. But no, so I'm going to leave it there. Resident Evil Village, we've done it. We completed it. A lot of fun. Really enjoy it. Even though, even if you know what happens, you've played it before, you've watched this, well, thank you if you have, because not a lot of people do. Or you've watched somebody else's playthrough, I always recommend playing this one, because it is a lot of fun. But I am going to leave it there. So, thank you for watching, if you have watched, and I shall see you on the next video. Take it easy.